Hello everyone, it's nice to be back. I think the last broadcast that Kevin and I did, a lot of things got bleeped out. We're very excited about toten, which is going to be set in war-torn Berlin. It's kind of the connection point between East and West. It's kind of the best place for a zombies outbreak.
What better place to battle the undead than a dark, stormy night? You know, everything's wet. There's lights and fires reflecting off the puddles of water. It really sets a really eerie and moody tone.
So in terms of where we're at in the story, at the end of Outbreak's last main quest, the Requiem strike team were captured by Omega. Everyone fell for our fake out with the exfil, and obviously the tragic shooting down of Raptor 1. I'm happy to say Raptor 1 is not dead. For this map, he is very much going to be the princess in the castle, because if you don't do what Omega tell you to do and complete their objectives rather than the usual objectives you're given by our usual Requiem crew, they're going to kill him. So I hope that means that you're all suitably motivated to do the right thing.
Players will experience a new perk, which is Mule Kick. Mule Kick this game has really embraced its theme of excess. So it's just littered with various guns along the sides of it, and every time you purchase the perk, it has a chance to just shoot bullets in every direction. As you upgrade the perk, you'll eventually access all zombies drop ammo, and then you'll be able to craft twice the amount of equipment for the same cost. Finally, you'll be able to actually have a chance to not even consume equipment when you use it.
The new wonder weapon for toten is called the CRBRS, or you can just call it the Cerberus.
I'm really excited about this one, as it takes me back to my days in the arcades playing shoot 'em ups, where you get power-ups for your ship and change the way your weapon functions.
The base version has a little companion sphere. Whenever you fire, it fires. When you kill enemies, it will drop a mod kit, and then it becomes a different weapon. So the first mod kit is the diffuser. The diffuser has a spread shot of 5 shots at once. Blazer fires a beam of concentrated energy. Now the swarm will fire a salvo of miniature missiles that have a bunch of explosions.
So another thing we weren't allowed to talk about last time was the introduction of a new character called Klaus.
I'm Klaus.
Who is very much an AI helper through this level, who has his own backstory, and also, I think, some of the funniest lines that we've had.
An American-made robot with a German personality.
That was what Kevin and I were laughing about last time.
Klaus is going to be a very important member of your team, because there are things that only he can deal with.
Do this, do that. Story of my life.
We're also introducing a new tactical equipment called the LT-53 Casimir.
What it does is it creates a black hole when it's tossed that allows you to jump in and escape. But the happy side effect of this thing is that it actually pulls in all of the zombies, and they go poof too. One of the new enemies in toten is the Tormentor. Tormentor is a very fast suicide charge enemy.
The newest enemy to join our ranks is the Disciple. He's all about being in the space, making the zombies nearby stronger, and trying to evade the player. He floats above the zombies, so he stands out, which the map really takes advantage of because he can be on top of tanks or vehicles.
Another enemy that shows up in toten is the Krasny Soldier. Now this guy is really well suited to the ups and downs of this map.
I think players are really gonna notice the verticality. Players are gonna be able to move from the rooftops all the way down to the GO station.
Down there are these like flaming trains that are full of zombies, so you gotta watch out.
Up on the surface, we'll have zip lines that'll take players up and down between the streets and the roofs pretty quickly.
As with every new round-based map, we also introduced new challenges unique to the map, really tying into the intel that we're delivering.
I doubt you realize what she has done.
We also have another Dark Ops challenge tied with the main quest.
A new feature we're adding to all round-based maps is dynamic wall buys. Every 5 rounds, every wall buy has a chance to increase its rarity, all the way up to legendary. So when you get to really high rounds, all the wall buys will eventually become legendary.
We are going to be bringing some new health changes to zombies. So what we did was we lowered the health cap across the board. You're going to be able to effectively kill zombies at the highest rounds where it feels good.
We're also adding Weaver as an operator. This is Weaver Winnie recently lost his eye, and this is the version of Weaver that you're going to be able to play as. He certainly appreciated not just being sat behind his desk watching other people do all the fun stuff.
We're going to be bringing Rush to Onslaught and an entirely new limited time mode called Onslaught Accelerated, which is going to be the most frantic version of the mode we've seen. The orb will constantly be moving and never stopping. The orb waits for nobody, so unless you're killing them efficiently, you're really going to get overwhelmed fast. But to add a little something to it, as you kill zombies, the orb moves even faster.
We all know that people have been eagerly anticipating a new round-based map for quite a while, and we've been working very, very, very hard on it, and we really believe that when people have finished the main quest in this, they're going to be shocked, and they're also going to be very excited about where we go next.